Several years after the Watts Uprising of 1965, a few progressive professors at the University of California, Los Angeles started an experimental program to teach Latino, Asian American, Native American, and Black students how to make films. To say the least, the Ethno-Communications program, as it was called, led to some unexpected outcomes, like the one you see here. This is the opening scene of Bush Mama, the thesis film of my filmmaking mentor, Haile Gerima. It's one of the few moments that wasn't scripted. That's him on the left there, his film shoot interrupted by the LAPD, suspicious of a black man with a camera. Though it only lasted a few years, and though few people know about it today, the Ethno-Communications program led to an important movement. This was the beginning of what we now call the LA Rebellion, the first ongoing effort by a collective of black film artists in the United States to create a form of cinema attentive to the lives and concerns of their own communities. I was inspired by these filmmakers, and when I went to UCLA Film School in the 1980s, I became a part of their movement. Now that the UCLA Film and Television Archive is getting us filmmakers back together and preserving our films, I am determined to document our story.
Test 1, 2. Robert, test
Hi, how are you? Test 1, 2.
After all these years, I need to reconnect with these kindred spirits, even if it means literally hooking them up to my microphone cable at a family picnic.
There was something very powerful going on that had to do with trying to revolutionize the black image in film.
What were you going to conform to?
It's something, like, I guess, growing up in that period, in the 60s and 50s, you're sort of conditioned to just see films and life a certain way and the importance of making certain kinds of film. It wasn't just like making films for making films. We were discussing what was a black film, and so that brought us together as a group.
This new black cinema was reaching out beyond borders. The symbolism was perfect, and say, what's going on out there?
It was the first time I had seen a film with almost all black people in it. Basically, I'm going, God, those people look like us.
Our audience was not the majority white audience. Our audience was really people within our own community.
We don't have Hollywood behind us. We don't have a studio backing us. What we have is our neighborhood. That's who's gonna get our movie made. That's amazing.
A long time ago, we chose to take the high road. It goes against everything to start backtracking.
That body of films that was made by the UCLA filmmakers was the best representation on screen ever of black people in the United States. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
A black woman, she was about 80 or 90, grandmother somebody in Harlem. She was walking towards me, shaking and crying towards me. And she comes, she hugs me, and she said to me, "Don't you ever think you made it by your own power. You are a vessel."